I'd like to talk to you about glossophobia. Glossophobia is simply the fear of public speaking. In fact, 3 out of 4 people have some level of glossophobia. Why do people fear public speaking? Well, oftentimes it's simply because they don't feel like they're prepared. They don't feel they have the experience to be a great public speaker, or maybe they're just not prepared for that particular presentation or meeting. When I talk to people that are trying to become better public speakers, I talk to them about their rehearsal process. I ask them, have you rehearsed this presentation and how have you done it? Oftentimes they'll tell me, well, I've gone over my slides and I've thought about it a lot and I've really gone over it in my head a lot. And I ask them, well, have you actually stood up in a room and spoke what you're going to say? Have you walked as if you were in the room or on a stage? Many times they say no. You really need to create the muscle memory of what you're going to say to create that feeling of confidence. I know it feels silly getting up in front of an empty room and talking to no one and walking around and pretending as if you're giving a presentation. But if you do that, that's going to give you the feeling of confidence. So when you get up in front of people, you're thinking more about what's going on in the room and less about what you're saying. It frees up your mind so you can focus on the people. And that's the second thing. Oftentimes when we're presenting, we're thinking about ourselves. We're nervous because we're saying, what if they don't like me? What if I make a mistake? What if they don't believe what I'm saying? If you focus on the audience, the people in the room, making firm eye contact, and really concentrating on letting them know and letting them learn what you're saying, that's important. If you focus on them and not yourself, you become a conduit between your information and the audience. When you take yourself out of the equation, there's no place for your nervousness to live. And that is really vital if you want to be an effective public speaker. So, glossophobia is real. A lot of people have it, but there are ways around it. So if you're nervous, remember, some good rehearsal, just like you're going to do your presentation, and also focusing on your audience to make sure that they know what you want them to know. Well, that'll get you on the path to being a better presenter. That said, thanks a lot. Go out there, share your story with some people. Thanks.